Hi, I'm Sarah Favreau. In the next few minutes, I'm going to share with you a secret. This Renegade Diet review focuses on a unique program that allows you to gain muscle and lose fat. Anyone who is into bodybuilding or has tried gaining weight while losing fat in the process knows how difficult this is. Here's where Jason Ferruggia comes in. Jason Ferruggia is a well-respected trainer who has been in the fitness industry for over 20 years. He has been featured in a number of fitness magazines including Muscle and Fitness and Men's Health. What is the Renegade Diet? When you first enter the diet test site, you will see a large red tagline saying eat CARBS, pig out and get ripped. That basically sums it up. Well, it is a bit exaggerated, but does deliver the essence of the program. In the Renegade Diet, Ferruggia gives us a healthy way to lose fat without having to starve ourselves from carbs like most diet programs do. In fact, it lets us eat what we want, including foods like pizza and burgers. Because he is a personal trainer, he has also tailored the program to lifters and individuals who would like to get a ripped body. On the diet program, you are able to gain lean muscle while losing the stubborn fat and problem areas. What are the rules? The basic rules are simple, and they come from a couple of well-known diet methodologies. It implements intermittent fasting similar to that used in very popular weight loss programs like Eat Stop Eat. However, instead of using a longer fasting window, Ferruggia uses a much more manageable 16-hour fasting window. So if you fast right after dinner at night at 8 p.m. for example, you will be able to start eating again by lunch the next day. This fasting period is then followed by an 8-hour feeding window. What he does here is also unique in that during the first 4 hours of this feeding stage you undereat. Here, meals are primarily protein and fat, with some healthy carbs. But the meals as a whole are light in nature. The following 4 hours after is the overeating stage. This is ideally during the evening, and after you've worked out. Those familiar with diet programs will quickly observe that this is similar to the carb backloading system. During the evening you get to eat what you want, and at large quantities. Here's where you replenish your body with nutrients to fuel the muscles. Meals during this phase will consist of protein and carbs. The main modification Jason makes here from the carb backloading method is he does not recommend eating just any junk food, but more nutritional carbs. This means eating things like whole wheat breads instead of white bread, sweet potatoes instead of regular potatoes, and brown rice instead of white. This goes back to his focus on not just losing weight and fat, but also getting healthier in the process. By making that last meal of the day the biggest, you are able to sleep better at night, and also promotes the body to lose more fat. My Renegade Diet Review Summary. Drawbacks. While you will see results in the first few days of using the diet, it isn't made to be a quick short-term big weight loss program. It is more of a lifestyle, which means that to get the best results over the long term and keep the fat off you need to be committed and put effort to following it. It can be a bit complicated. The diet is a combination of a few other diet programs with Jason Ferruggia making some modifications to them. So to get the complete picture you need to read through it all. Positives. If you're into gaining weight and building muscle, the program works for both gaining muscle and losing fat. If you're into it for losing weight and getting healthier, this works too. For me, one of the things that stood out is that there is a lot of value placed on health. It is not just about losing the fat, but doing it in a healthy way so your health doesn't suffer. It is easy to follow and does not impose those hard restrictions. The diet also does not restrict carb intake, which is what you will often see in other diet programs, making them more difficult to comply to. Also, it lets you eat your favorite foods, like pizza, burgers, pasta, as long as you do it occasionally. The system works for both men and women. It is also able to help get rid of the stubborn fat that you can't seem to remove. A section of the book deals with those who don't eat meat and how the system works for vegetarians. There is no need to use any supplements, though he does recommend some. These are just to enhance the results, but not necessary to see success with the diet program. So what are you waiting for? Click to buy now button below and I'll see you on the other side.